Hey everyone, you're probably wondering why am I in front of my computer today instead of in front of the bookshelf for the climb? Well, two reasons. One, I'm really busy today and I'm running out of time, and two, I actually filmed the whole episode in front of the bookshelf and my GoPro messed up and lost the footage. So apologies on the set change for today. This is my normal streaming setup. In which case, by the way, if you don't follow me on Twitch, follow my Twitch. Please smile. It's probably in the description and not here because I'm lazy, but we'll see. But yeah, welcome back to the climb for the week of 9/27/24, and let's jump right into it. I don't know what I'm doing. As for League of Legends this week, I actually had a interesting kind of development with it where I have finally been able to start to understand the game fairly decently in a macro sense. So I'm not good at it. I'm not sure what moves to make still, but I'm actually feeling like I'm starting to get aware of, oh hey, I shouldn't be challenging this person, or I'm a level behind, I should switch lanes, or start just really focusing on farming and trying to not die. That's a big thing that I've started to really be conscious of, is the fact that it's like, even if you're losing lane, even if you're falling behind, don't die and give them more money than they deserve. You know what I'm saying? Just take the L's where you need to and play strategically. Don't overcompensate for the mistakes that you make. I haven't been able to get a ton of matches in this week, which is why this is a shorter episode, so yeah, I don't know. But I'm very proud of the fact that I'm starting to become more and more aware of the game as a strategical understanding and not just focusing on, okay, am I hitting my mechanics? Am I doing the right button combinations? Am I standing in the right spot? I'm able to feel comfortable enough with League now that I can look at things in a strategic sense. I'm not good at making the right calls, but I'm at least able to feel comfortable enough to start even thinking about that. So an improvement this week, which is cool, but not overall the biggest change. Hoping to maybe have more time next week to film some more episodes and film some more matches so that I can really start to actually show a big breakthrough, but we'll see. As for learning Japanese this week, that's probably where I've had the biggest struggle, actually. I took a week last week when I didn't have a lot of time, and I started working on some sentence structure, trying to learn some phrases since I didn't have a ton of time to really do my normal daily routine of practicing stuff. And as much as it was great last week and I got to work on some new sentences and phrases and things that I've learned, I found myself jumping back into it this week, and I hadn't really truly learned those. It was more like, oh, I'd memorized it briefly so that I could talk about it and regurgitate it for the video, but I wasn't in the groove of learning, so I've actually kind of started to forget some stuff. And then on top of that, I've also now started to forget like the hiragana and katakana stuff because I haven't been as consistent with it. It's funny how taking a move to go in a new direction has actually regressed me in my progress. Instead of adding something new. I wasn't ready, I think, to take that step, and I should have been more self-aware of it. Not really sure, again, it's not that big of a deal because it's a personal journey or whatever, but looking at it from the outside, it's really interesting to see that, and I'm curious how going back into the groove next week and trying to maybe add that in more periodically instead of like taking time to just completely pivot to something will improve it overall. So, I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully it goes well. As for exercise this week, that's the thing that I've been the most consistent with. Having these episodes each week and wanting to bring you guys good footage really keeps me in the groove with that, and especially starting to see a huge change in my overall fitness, how I feel, the way I look in my face, little things like that. Stuff that I think even you guys watching the videos might not even notice, but I personally notice, having gone through this journey. Little things like that are super motivating. I mean, you gotta just find small little things. I mean, I've still got a long way to go to be fit. I mean, I tried to do a pull-up for the first time in a while. It didn't exactly go well. But again, it's the small journeys, it's the small steps. Being able to run that little bit further, being able to lift that, 5 extra pounds on the bench press, it's nice, it's a good feeling. And it can be incredibly motivating to see those little things, and you gotta focus on the little things. And I feel like that's overall what I want this series to really stand as a testament to, is when someone goes back and rewatches it, or even I rewatch it, or think about where I'd been the next week, there is no weeks of big change normally. Every once in a while you have a huge leap forward or something really starts to click, and it's great. But in reality, when you try to do anything in life, whether it's, earn money, get a job, work on a creative project, anything, you take periodical steps. You don't have these giant jumps. It's a slow journey. Every little step gets you to the top of Mount Everest, right? And so I kind of want to push that forward for people, that you can do it. Anybody can do anything you want to do. But on top of that, it's about the little steps, not some giant grandiose eureka moment. Anyway, subscribe if you haven't already. Please like and share the video and comment and all those things. It really helps push the algorithm forward. There's a ton of videos on YouTube these days. It's the second most searched site on the internet. I think that's accurate. I might be wrong about that, but I heard that somewhere once, so I'm going to regurgitate it here. So please share it around, you know, once the algorithm starts to click, it clicks, and the videos do really well. Thank you all so much for the support on the Warhammer video this week. It's done really well, so thank you very much. I'm really happy about that, and I hope to bring you guys more reviews, more fun stuff as much as I can. Again, sorry for the background change this week, just technology, man. Anyway, I will catch you all on the flip side. Thank you so much. So much love to everybody, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, everybody.